Hello everyone and welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds. Event quests are finally out in the game, and as of right now we currently only have two of them, being the Kutku Gone Cuckoo and the Stalking Supper, which both require you to finish the story and reach high rank, as you need to be Hunter rank 9 or higher. While Capcom has actually released a list for all of the event quests that we're going to be getting in the future, as well as their release periods, because in case you aren't aware, maybe this is your first Monster Hunter title, event quests are limited time quests that are usually only available for around 1 to 2 weeks, and then they will become unavailable. However, during Monster Hunter World we actually had these very cool festivals, which were kind of like a seasonal event, where the whole gathering hub would be decorated and have a different theme depending on the festival. So if it was, for example, winter, you would have the snow festival, you would have the Halloween festival, the summer festival, and so many others. And during these special festivals, all event quests would be active at the same time, so you would be able to farm all of them in case you ended up missing any of them. Now, we don't currently have a gathering hub in the game, but the developers have actually told us that we would be getting something akin to a gathering hub with free title update number 1, which is the one that has already been announced, and Capcom has revealed that we will be getting Mizutsune the Leviathan as part of that free title update. Now, when is that title update actually dropping? We don't exactly know, though we do know that we're going to be getting some news about this title update sometime in April. So of course, if you want to know more information about that as soon as we have it, then please subscribe to the channel, as I'll be there to let you know. Now, going back to these event quests, the two that are currently available offer you a pretty cool armor piece that, although it's not very powerful, as not only does it have a very low amount of defense, being only a rarity 5 piece, but it also has some very lackluster skills, being ambush level 1 and entomology level 1 with a singular level 1 decoration slot. So the reason why you would want to use this is of course for fashion, as you're able to equip this as a layered armor piece, and honestly that's what you're going to be doing with a lot of pieces that you end up getting from event quests, as more often than not they don't end up being very good. So with that said, what are the next event quests that we're going to be getting in Monster Hunter Wilds? So starting on the 11th of March going until the 18th of March, which is when the two quests that are available will become unavailable, we're going to be getting the 5-star difficulty Tongue-Tied event quest, which actually requires you to be at Hunter rank 21 or higher. This quest will have you hunting a Tempered Chotacabra, with the event quest awarding you with plenty of hard armor spheres and advanced armor spheres so that you can upgrade your armor and have an easier time doing so. Getting a lot of armor spheres can take quite a bit of time, especially if you're not at a high hunter rank yet, so it's good that the developers are doing this for a lot of players that are still in the early game portion of the game. Then on the same date there's the 4-star quest, and as it turns out the Kutku Gone Cuckoo event quest that is currently available that gives you the Mimifita armor piece is actually staying for another week, so that one only goes away on the 18th of March. And then on the 18th of March going until the 25th of March we're going to be getting 3 different quests, and they are the 5-star quest Ballad in the Rain, where you fight off against a Tempered Lalabarina, with the reward for this event quest being glowing orb swords, that is to say weapon exclusive decorations. Now this likely isn't going to be the best method to farm these decorations, as I don't expect a Tempered Lalabarina to be giving out tons of level 3 decorations, but more likely than not this is going to give out plenty of level 1 and level 2 decorations for those that want to farm decorations but don't have access yet to the Hunter rank 41 Tempered Investigations, which are the ones that award you with the level 3 decorations. And keep in mind that this event quest will require you to be Hunter rank 21 or higher. The next one is going to be the Sense-Scarred Soul, where you will hunt a Doshiguma, and this quest will reward you with glowing orb armors, so decorations for your armors. Again, I don't expect this to give out level 3 decorations, much less given the fact that it only requires you to be Hunter rank 9 or higher to do this, but it's a thing you can do up until you reach Hunter rank 41. And lastly, the final quest that is going to be active in this period is going to be the 4-star quest Like a Fire Hidden by Sand, where you will gather special materials to obtain the Expedition Headgear Alpha, a piece of equipment that is based on the emblem of the expedition. So much like we got the Mimifita head, we're going to be getting a different armor piece, which by the look of the image seems to be just piercings or something like it, and you only need to be Hunter rank 9 to do it, and you'll be hunting a Rathian, so it likely isn't going to be anything too special, so you can just treat this as a layered armor. Overall, these event quests are pretty much what I expected from the first roundup of event quests that we're going to be getting, and in case you were wondering, it was pretty much the exact same thing with Monster Hunter World, where it actually did take some time until we were able to actually get really cool and unique event quests with the collaborations like Mega Man, Street Fighter, Devil May Cry, and then we got the even bigger collaborations like Final Fantasy XIV or The Witcher 3, which were fantastic. And honestly, I'm very excited to see what kind of collaborations we're going to be getting. Monster Hunter Wilds has been breaking breaking all kinds of records. The game has reportedly sold over 8 million copies in just 3 days and is likely going to surpass Monster Hunter World as the #1 best-selling title for Capcom, which I'm very excited for. And given that the game is going to have all of that recognition, it's likely that we're going to be able to see even bigger collaborations. So maybe Elden Ring, Nier Automata, Helldivers, and many others, we might just be able to see them in the game, which would be really cool. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about all of this. What kind of collaborations and event quests do you look forward to seeing in the future? And with that being said, my name is Dark Hero. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, happy hunting!